Very good morning to all of you. In my previous video, we have discussed about the calendar and timeline. Now, today mainly we will discuss the differences between Gregorian calendar and Saka calendar. Now we know that Gregorian calendar is internationally civil calendar, whereas Saka calendar is our national calendar. Gregorian calendar starts from January. It also has 12 months. Saka calendar also has 12 months. But Gregorian calendar, the first month is January, and 1st January is the first day of the month. Whereas Saka calendar starts from 22nd March. Its first day is 22nd March, and it falls the first month of Saka calendar is Chaitra. That means the first month of the Saka calendar starts from 22nd March. Whereas in a leap year, February has 29 days. And in Saka calendar, we find that Chaitra has 31 days. That means Chaitra we have either 30 days or 31 days. In normal year, Chaitra we have 30 days, and in leap year, Chaitra we have 31 days. Next, whenever we think of Gregorian calendar, it has the names are different. January, February, these 12 months are of Gregorian calendar, and Saka calendar is having Chaitra, Vaisakh, Jyesht. So why children? Why it starts from 22nd March? Not from April, not from October. Why it starts from? Because our country is an agricultural country. About 70% of people, they are involved in agriculture. And this time is the time for harvesting crops. And the harvest festival is celebrated during this month. So this calendar starts, and the national calendar is involved with our countrymen. So this calendar starts from 22nd March, because this time the harvesting is done of the good harvest crops. So these are the very basic differences between Gregorian calendar and Saka calendar. Now let us come to the timeline. Timeline means we have divided, the historians have divided the time period into two groups. That is, one is AD, the other one is BC. AD and BC is divided so that the history can be properly understood in a nice way. Suppose this is Jesus Christ's birth. So before Jesus Christ's birth is known as BC, and after the birth of Jesus Christ it is known as AD. Jesus Christ. So historians have divided the time period of history into two groups, that is AD and BC. BC means before Christ. AD means Anno Domini. So before Christ means the time period before the birth of Jesus Christ, and AD means the time period after the birth of Jesus Christ. So this way, so we can tell the time like 76 BC or 100 AD. That means 100 years after the birth of Jesus Christ, that is 100 AD. 100 BC means 100 years before the birth of Jesus Christ. This is about the time period that we are dividing into two groups. Now, BC is also known as BCE, and AD is also known as C, that is Common Era. Okay, so this up to this today we are going to discuss in this part. Now, Gregorian calendar is introduced by Pope Gregory XIII. He introduced this calendar, and there is a difference between 78 years. So if you want to take out the Saka calendar's date, you have to just subtract 78 from the current Gregorian calendar date. So you will get the current year of Saka calendar. So this is the difference between Gregorian calendar and Saka calendar, and the timeline period, that is AD and BC. This much is in your syllabus. Go through it nicely. Read the chapter properly. I hope you will have no problem. Thank you, children.